We wanted to create a show with Nadia from Pussy Riot about her journey from being arrested to being granted amnesty. Les Enfants Terribles don't usually make political theatre, so this is a first one for us, but it's really, really exciting. So the show itself is sort of a merge of the absurd and theatricality, and there is definitely lots of moments which are very classic of the company Les Enfants Terribles, but is still very, very considerate of Nadia's story.
Well, for me, I mean, it's completely different to any show we've ever made before, in the sense that the stakes that we're dealing with, the stories, the people that we're talking about, dealing with something so politically charged and real people and real stories, and something that is obviously very important to a lot of people.
And in a way, I would say it's sort of like a microcosm of what's going on in the world right now. And with it being an all-female cast, it certainly has got like a feminist, kick-ass punk energy to it as well, which is just sort of so needed right now.
The thing for me immediately that working with Nadia did was humanise the whole story. I think with Pussy Riot, they're so iconic. You're used to seeing all these images, and it's rolling news, and it's big global stories. Whereas when you talk to Nadia, you realise she was 22 years old. She had a kid. She's a real person, and she's a person with an opinion. And
in terms of it being at the Saatchi, with Art Riot going on, it felt like a really good experience to run alongside of that. And if you go downstairs, you'll see lots of art about Pussy Riot as well, so it's a really nice link.
We've tried our best to approach this piece as if it was Pussy Riot taking over the Saatchi Gallery. So we've tried to kind of instill the spirit of punk throughout it, so there's it's chaotic, it's anarchic, it's hopefully kind of keeps you on your toes, and it plays unexpected. So I think if you know about Pussy Riot, if you know about their aesthetic and their art as well as their politics, we've done our best to try and make this feel like a real Pussy Riot experience.
Don't go in and see it as a normal immersive piece of theatre. It's not whimsical escapism about a fairy tale world. It's not cultural voyeurism. We are in a gallery, we are in a place that would usually do that sort of kind of understanding of the cultures. It's not necessarily about that. It is purely provocative, political theatre done in an immersive setting.